Yo, YouTube, man. Hey. Welcome to the YouTube official Brian Spots I Entertain Us live stream, brought to you live from beautiful Vail, Colorado, where I am currently stuck because of all this insanity and craziness that's going on. But you know what? There's worse places to be stuck in the world, and I'm happy to be here with you guys on YouTube. First YouTube live stream for me. And just in case, if you're following us over here from the Facebook stream, I did a minute ago. Happy to be here with you guys, and we're going to do some more music. Now, the YouTube stream, the YouTube after party stream is referred to as Adult Swim. Whereas if you have your kids up and they're still watching, at this point, I am not going to be held liable for any language that they may hear or experience while viewing this live stream. I have warned you guys a million times that this one is going to get weird. It's going to get silly. We're going to do some weird songs with NC-17 language and lots of fun stuff in it. And I have told YouTube that this stream is not for children. I've told you about a million times that it's not for children. So if your kids are still up, read them a story, put them to bed, because we are going to be adults only in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck yeah, this is a good looking beer right here, man. This set is brought to you by the Brush Creek Blonde Ale. My good friends over here at Bonfire Brewing, local Colorado brewery. We got a lot of good ones out here in Colorado. And I'm going to be sipping on this work while I play some songs. Here's what's super cool. Go to this website right here above me, requestmagic.com. You can see all the songs I know, just about all the songs I know. Click the song you want to hear, and it will fly through the internet magically to my screen that I'm watching right here on my computer, and I can see your requests, and I can play them for you. And what we're going to do is we're just going to play requests. We're going to do whatever you guys want to hear, and you can pop requests on the chat on YouTube as well. And I'll play anything I know for you. As soon as the request line stops rolling in, then we're going to call it a night. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play all sorts of stuff. Getting the girls in, they're rocking the house, they're putting the hits in the racks, and they're stacking Jacksons, collapsing, panaxing. We don't know where we go. The boost that hits like the most. We do like this, like those to go. We got the bus go. We don't tell us we won't do this. We're doing it better than most. We know we're taking it coast to coast. We gon' come around, play a throw down. Like sweet butter we spread on toast, we're fading the mist like ghosts. Hitting nets and the hit the racks and the stacking jacks and the men the must and the bust the fuss. The band's like it's nice, men it's nice eyesight, no problem. I got a hook shot like a star. Been Jack Daniels drinking. What was I thinking? Leaving your girl on the bus, 'cause we can't tell us we can't do this. Doing it better than most. We know we're taking it coast to coast, and we gon' come around, fade off, throw down. Like sweet butter we spread on mist, with fading the mist like ghosts. We'll put some soul in your roll, and you can smoke it all up until you're homegrown. We'll put it in the mail, mail it right into your hand. Son of Sam, the son of Spam, probably a man, but mostly ham. Some lean, I'm dumb, picking down on the telephone, telling it in for some cooking pot chicken. Got some shit in my stick, it's stirring around. I'm gonna get it hot. Give a tip to the dust of the cops. So hungry, little left fading in the trees. The sun sets itself down on its knees. A terrible land of doom saw. The Mercury star on a plane car, telling it in, I'm back in the box. My microphone is sticking to my back when I speak. The weak fall at my feet. The end of the world is me. You can't tell us we can't do this. Doing it better than than most. We know we're taking it coast to coast, and we're gonna come around. Play our throw down like sweet butter we spread on toast. We're fading to mist like ghosts, and you can't tell us we can't do this. We're doing it better than most. We know we're taking it coast to coast, and we gon' come around. Play our throw down like sweet butter we spread on toast. We're fading to mist like ghosts. Yeah, that's Ghosts by one of my all-time favorite musicians, Mr. Bob Schneider. I'm sporting one of his sweatshirts right now. You know what this means? This means fame. But what else it also means is fuck all you motherfuckers. It's one of my favorite sweatshirts because I'll wear it in public places, and I'm just like, man, if anybody's going like, fame? He didn't spell that right. Be like, yes, I did, bitch. Yes, I did. I spelled it exactly right. Hey, and I have a question for you guys. How do you guys feel about swallowing your gum? Like I am a gum swallower. I chew my gum, I get tired of the gum, I just go, and I swallow it. And then I'm not chewing gum anymore. I don't have to be like, excuse me, do you have a tissue? Thank you. Here you go. Like, my digestive system has no problem just flushing gum out. Trust me. I put a piece of gum in, I chew it, I swallow it, I see it like 14 hours later. It's there. It doesn't stay. The gum does not stick into my body in some place. And I got upset with my wife today because I went into the bathroom and I saw a piece of gum sitting down there in the bottom of the toilet. And I was like, hey, babe, you can't flush gum. What are you doing? You can't flush gum. Gum's going to gunk up the toilet. You can't flush gum. But then I realized, like, man, I flush gum all the time. It's just surrounded by poop. So if you think that it's okay to swallow your gum, tell me in the comments section down here or down over there. I don't know where the comments are on your screen. It's somewhere in this general area here. There's like a comment. Post a comment and be like, yeah, Brian, fucking chew that gum and swallow that shit. Yeah, gum is your bitch. Or be like, hey, seriously, Brian, gum. There was a kid back in the 60s that ate like 14 pounds of gum, and he had to go to the hospital, and the doctor had to get the gum out of his stomach. Yeah, well, I'm not a kid, and it's not the 60s, and I didn't eat 14 pieces of gum. I had one piece of gum. And like some mooshu pork and shit, and it's all mixed together, and it goes right out of my body, whoosh, right through. Bitch! Yeah! What? Yeah. What? You know what? I need the BBs. I just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. See the call for the girls, ain't no need to tweak. Your skirts know what's up with 213. I took a left on 21 and blew us. Some brothers shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. I jumped out the ride, I said, what's up? Some homies put some gas out, and I said, I'm stuck. Since these girls creeping me, I'm a riding short. They suckers looking so hard, they hit the curve. To bigger, better things and some horny chicks. I see my homie and some suckers all in his mix. I can't believe this shit is going down. I can't believe this happening in my own. If I had wings, I would fly. Let me contemplate. I glance in the cut. I see my homie Nate, 16 in the clip and one in the hole. Nate Dogg is about to make somebody's turn cold. Now they're dropping and yelling, it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G had to regulate. Laid all them busters down, I let my gad explode. Now I'm switching my mind back into freak mode. If you want skirts, sit back and observe. I just left a gang of those back there on the curb. Now Nate got the freaks, and that's a known fact. Before I got jacked, I was on that same track. Back up, cause it's on NATE, the spotty to the B. Just like I thought, they were in the same spot, in need of some desperate help. Nate Dogg and the G-Chai were in need of something else. One of them dames was sexy as hell. Ooh, I love your style. She said my car's broke down and you sing real nice. Would you let me ride? I got a car full of girls and it's going real swell. The next stop is the East Side Motel. If you know what I know, you don't want to step to this. It's the G-Funk era, funked out with a gangster twist. And if you smoke like I smoke, then you're high like every day. And if your ass is a buster, 213 will regulate. I won't hit you cause I'm popular. I got a P90 Ruger to pop at you. Catch you slipping, I'm gonna give you what I got for you. My clip loaded with 16 shots. You ever had a hot gun on your face and blood on your shoe cause a player went and said the wrong shit to you? Homie, you ain't been through what I've been through. You not like me, I'm not like you. With an animal with it when I spit it, it's crazy. Got semi-autos to put holes in players trying to fade me. One shot is not enough, you need Lisa Uzi to move me. 2 bottles of Don Eckies, stop feeling woozy. I write my life, you write what you seen in gangster movies. Gangster to the core, you can't move me. I found my space at the top, I got this rap shit like I never heard of you, you heard of me. I'll murder you, spit shells at your convertible Lotus. You notice Richard Paul Hollow still go through your door. This is raw, you scared of me, you not prepared for me. B-Spot is back, I know you like that. I know you like that, bitch, know you like that. There's nothing more gangster than whistling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. If I were to die murdered in cold blood tomorrow, would you feel sorry or show love, or would it matter? Could never be the lead off batter if there ain't shit for me to feed off. I'm seesaw battling, but there's way too much at stake for me to be fake. There's too much on my plate. I can't wait too far in this game to turn and walk away. Not say what I got to say, man. What the fuck you take me for? A joke, you smoking crack. Before I do that, I beg one riot to take me back. I get up before I get down, run myself in the ground, before I put some whack shit out. Trying to smack this bitch out the park, 5,000 mark. Y'all said it trying to drown a shark. Ain't gonna do nothing but piss me off. Lid to the can of whip ass, twist me off. See me leap out, pull the piece out. Fuck shooting, I'm just trying to knock his teeth out. Fuck with me now, bitch, we'll see you freestyle. Talk is cheap, motherfucker, if you're really feeling froggish leap. Man, Slim, you gon' let him get away with that? He try to play you, you can't let him skate with that. Man, I hate this crap, this ain't rap, this is crazy. The way we act when we confuse hip-hop with real life when the music stops. Yeah! Yeah, man, that's Warren G, Nate Dogg, 50 Cent, Eminem, all up in your ass. That's my Jay-Z impression. Yeah, man. So I got these 2 shakers. If you're just joining us and you weren't at the Facebook live stream earlier on my Facebook profile page, facebook.com/TheSpottedBee. That's what you go to if you want to see the whole show every week. Start on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/TheSpotted, 2 T's and spotted. B, the letter B. And you can see the live stream. If you weren't there earlier and you're just joining us, last week I needed a shaker, and this was the closest thing I could come up with. But then I had like nightmares that I was going to stab myself in the eye. So I said, hey, you know what? I have another hobby. I have 3D printing. Why don't I 3D print a shaker? And I did. And dude, this is 60 cents of plastic. And like one of those little egg shakers on Sam Ash or like Guitar Center, man, those things are like $12. So like I mocked this up super quick because it's basically just a cylinder. Stopped the print halfway, poured some rice in, finished the print, closed it up, and you got a decent shaker. And look, no chance of blindness. I mean, I'm seeing stars right now, but like that's fine. And I have two. Like the one was a prototype, and I thought I would put BBs in it. And there's definitely more like it's got more balls, but it's heavy. And my bicep and my forearm start going, hey, Brian, listen, you need to go to the gym, and you don't ever do it, and you need to stop doing this immediately. And I switch over to the rice, because the rice is easier to shake. And that's the story about me 3D printing one of the most valuable items I own. Yeah. So that's the regulators. That one is done. I'll take it off the to-do list. We got a song on the request line right here, requestmagic.com. Dude, this shit is free. I built this website myself. I'm working on it, and I need beta testers. So if you have a musician that's doing this, live streaming stuff, which is basically every musician you've ever met right now because we don't have anything to do, tell them to get in touch with me because I need guys to help me work on this site and to try it out on their streams and to let me know what kind of features they need or what's not working. Because I'm taking this shit live, man. This is my pet project right here. Here's how it works. You go to requestmagic.com. You're gonna see my face on there, Brian Spots. You're gonna click on my face. Let me make sure it's on. Yeah, it's on. Click on my face. You'll see a list of songs that I know. Click the song you want to hear, and it will fly through the internet magically right to this little screen that I'm watching, and I'll play it for you. It's easy. It's easy peasy, and it's free. So if, send me a request, and if you definitely want me to play it, and if you're enjoying what I'm doing, then attach a tip to it, and you can click the little button and put a tip on it, and your song will go to the top of the list, and I will definitely play it. I walked in, the band just started. The singer couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. Was on a mission to drown her memory, but I thought no way with all this ruckus. But after one round with Jose Cuervo, I caught my boots tapping along with the beat. And after 2 rounds with Jose Cuervo, that band was sounding pretty darn good to me. Then some stranger asked me to dance, and I revealed to her my 2 left feet. Said, don't get me wrong, I'm glad you asked, but tonight's about me and an old memory. That after 3 rounds with Jose Cuervo, I let her lead me out on the floor. Then after 4 rounds with Jose Cuervo, I was showing off moves never seen before. Well, round 5 or round 6, I forgot what I came to forget. After round 7, was it 8? I bought a round for the whole damn place. After 9 rounds with Jose Cuervo, they would count me out. I was about to give in. And after 10 rounds with Jose Cuervo, I lost count and started counting again. Yes, sir! 1 round with Jose Cuervo. I went 2 rounds with Jose Cuervo. I went 10 rounds with Jose Cuervo. 1 Yeah, man, that's Tracy Bird. By request, right through the magic of requestmagic.com. That's a great song, man. I love that one, dude. When I'm playing out here in Vail, it is probably a 96% chance that somebody will bring me a Jose Cuervo before the end of that song, which is good because I like tequila. I thought that people like to drink tequila in Florida. You know, like tequila, like Florida is, south, closer to Central America where tequila is from, and I thought that people like to drink tequila in Florida. No. Colorado, dude, drinks some tequila. Like, I had no idea. I didn't even realize that I didn't really, like, quote-unquote, drink tequila until I came out here, and I was like, whoa, you motherfuckers. You guys know how to drink some shit. I kind of want to play an original I wrote one time when I was, like, super drunk with my buddy Chase Collins, who I miss very much. I have not talked to Chase in a long time, man, and I'd love to reach out and catch up with that son of a bee. I miss him. And him and I got drunk this one night. We wrote this rap song. I was like, let's just write the gangsterest shit ever, like super misogynistic and just hating, just about sex. And I don't know. I know how the guitar part goes, but I'm not sure if I remember all the words, and the words are the best part. So I think I might save that one for next week. I'll take a look at it, and I'll get that one in better shape, so that when I can debut it, you can just get your lid blown off. Like, what? Spots? Oh, shit, son. Let's see. Let's do another one here. Jumps in a week, I bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching as the world beneath you drops. Kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never ever stop. You broke another mirror. You're becoming something that you are not. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Drying up in conversation, you will be the one who cannot talk. Your insides, they all fall to pieces. You just sit there wishing you could still make love. They're the ones that hate you when you think you've got the world all sussed out. Yeah, they're the ones that spit at you. You'll be the one screaming out. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. It's the best thing that you've ever had. The best thing that you've ever had. It's the best thing that you've ever had. The best thing that you've had, it's gone away. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Yeah, man, that's Radiohead. I had that one on my list that I was like, yo, I want to do that one tonight because I love that song. That's one of those songs that's like, if it comes on the radio and if I listen too closely, I'm going to cry. By the end of the song, I'm going to cry. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I could be in the car with 3 of my buddies in the drive-thru at KFC. Don't worry, I'm not with 3 of my buddies right now. Fucking hell. But, I could be in the drive-thru at KFC, and like if that song comes on the radio, they'll like look back. Spots, what you want? Spots, what? Spots. What's the matter with you, man? What's? And I'll be like, fuck, just don't talk to me, man. Like it's not. Dude, just turn the fucking song off, man. Don't leave him high. Don't leave him dry. It's one of those songs. There's a couple of songs like that like if I really sit and listen to it, I will cry real man tears. Like no matter what kind of mood I'm in. It doesn't matter what kind of day I've had. It's not like an emotional thing. It's just like the song is so damn beautiful or so damn poignant that like it just bowls me over, knocks me apart. That Louis Armstrong song, I see skies of blue, pillows of white. That one, if I sit there and listen to that song, I'll cry like a fucking baby, like a little bitch. Ask my wife. We were at a Dave Matthews concert last year, and Dave took an encore break, and they put that song over the PA, and we were going back to the bar to get another beer, and she's like, what kind of beer are you going to get? I'm like, I can't talk. She's like, what the hell's the matter with you? I'm like, this stupid song is fucking Louis Armstrong, man. The other one that comes to mind that I can think of is a song by a band called Dogg, and the song is called A Little Bit of Everything. And if you haven't heard that song, if you've never heard of that band Dogg, check them out. But dude, don't be around anybody that you're trying to impress when you listen to that song, A Little Bit of Everything, because you're going to cry like a little bitch. That might be the saddest song I've ever heard. Was a decorated general with a heart of gold that likened him to all the stories that he told. Past battles won and lost and legends of old. A seasoned veteran in his own time. On the battlefield he gained respect for fame, with many medals of bravery and stripes to his name. He grew a beard as soon as he could to cover the scars on his face, and always urged his men on. But on the eve of great battle with the infantry and dreamed, the general tossed in his sleep, and he wrestled with the moon, and he awoke from that night to tell what he had seen. Walked slowly out of his tent. All the men stood tall with the chest in the air, with the courage and the fury and the fire and the stare. And it was a great morning, they wondered how they would fare. So the old general told them to go home. He said, I have seen the others, and I have discovered that this fight is not worth fighting. And I've seen their mothers I will no other to follow me where I'm going. So take a shower, shine your shoes. You got no time to lose. You are young men, you must believe it. Go now, you're forgiven. Hey. Yeah. But the men stood tall with the guns on their shoulders, not knowing what to do with this contradicting orders. The general said he would do his own duty, but he would extend it no further. The men could go as they pleased, but not a man moved. Their eyes gazed straight ahead until one by one they stepped back and not a word was said. And the old general was left with his own words echoing all up inside of his own damn head. He then prepared to fight. He said, I have seen the others, and I have discovered that this fight is not worth fighting. And I've seen their mothers, and I will no other to follow me where I'm going. So take a shower, shine your shoes. You got no time to lose. You are young men, you must believe it. Yeah, take a shower, shine your shoes. You got no time to lose. You are young men, you must believe it. Go now, you are forgiven. Yeah. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Go. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Go. Yeah. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Go. Oh. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Go now, you are forgiven. Go. Oh, you got to believe it. You got to believe it. You got to believe it. Whoa, oh, 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 you got to believe it. Yeah, you got to believe it. Oh, you got to believe it. Whoa, oh, 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 yeah. You got to believe it. You got to believe it. You got to be, 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 got to be living. Yeah, you got to believe it. Oh, you got to believe it. Whoa, oh, 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 whoa. Shit. Yeah, that's Dispatch from my good buddy Brandon. Brandon, thanks for the tip, man. I appreciate that very much. I just realized right now that you guys are commenting on YouTube, and I'm not seeing it on the little fancy administrator page that I'm keeping an eye on. But I can pull it up on a separate link, and I can take a look, and I can see what you guys are doing. Okay, I'm gonna type "Hi!" exclamation mark. I see you now. How do you spell now? Okay, so here's the thing, man. The General. I was talking about songs that will make you cry. The General. After I became an uncle, shortly after that, I came back out here to Vail, and I played some more music, and I was playing that song, and out of nowhere, I was singing the song, and I started getting, like, super verklempt, and I was, like, having trouble singing the song, and I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? Why am I getting choked up over this song that I've played, like, for 5 million years? And I realized that what I was thinking about was my little nephew, who was, like, 2 years old, and he could say, like, cat, and he calls me Uncle all day because I made a video where I said, all day, man, all day. And his little dumb 2-year-old brain thought my name was all day. So he still calls me Uncle all day, which I don't have a problem with it. It's like, all day. It's kind of gangster. It's like, all day, son, all day. But I was playing that song, and I realized that I was getting emotional because I realized that, like, 16, 17, 18 years from now, who knows what the hell kind of fucked up shit is going to be going on in the world. That kid might be having a fight in some war. That little kid that can say cat and all day might have to be, like, opening a letter that says you've been selected for a draft or something. Because that song is about, like, a general that is completely jaded with his job of sending men off to die, and is just like, you know what, actually, I'll deal with the consequences of my actions, but you guys need to go home. You're young. You should just go live your life. And, dude, I was like, I'm like 1% choked up, like right here. It's like right here in my throat, like just a tiny little bit. But luckily, I don't feel that way about that anymore because my little nephew has said so much shitty stuff to me in the last, like now that he is 4, he can, like the other day, I was like FaceTiming with him, and I was like kind of leaned back in my chair, and he goes, Uncle all day, you look like a potato. I was like, you little son of a bitch. All right. I see. You know what? I'm not that worried, but you know what? You're a big man now, right? You're calling people potato. All right. I see. You know what? You're a big man. You can handle it. You can handle yourself. Oh my goodness gracious! All right, let me see. Let me just do a quick review of the chats here. Oh my God, Lutz Dune is saying that he used to eat Joe Bazooka whole, and 7 years later he's farting punchlines. I like that. It's so stupid. Oh my God. Yeah, dude, Jaime, my drummer, Jaime Vera, he's on here. He's talking about that Dawes song. He's talking about table full of food and it makes me hungry. Yeah, like second verse, right? Like the guy is like eating a ton of food. But dude, do you realize that like he's eating he's comfort eating because like he's super depressed about his life and his choices and bad decisions he's made in his life. And he's like anger eating and like comfort eating, like to fill the void. Think about that. And grab yourself a motherfucking Kleenex. Because that shit is sad as fuck. All right. I wanted to play. Oh, my Aunt Sis is coming strong. Coming strong. I know that I have disclaimed like many, many times that this is an adults only live stream, but I do feel a little bit uncomfortable saying fuck so gratuitously, and I just realized that my aunt is watching. Yeah, I have heard of the word fuck before. I don't know, newsflash. Like I do know that word, and I think it's hilarious. And the word, dude, that word just feels good to say, man. You can be like, you know what I'm saying? You can load that word up in your mouth. You can be like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Wait, let me get the drum beat. Well, I don't know how I got here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared I'm gonna fall off my chair. I don't think I can get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Wondering what it is I'm gonna do. It's so hard to keep this smile on my face. the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started off with nothing. You're proud that you're a self-made man. Ooh. Your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back, and they say, please, please, yeah. I'm trying to make sense of it all. I got the feeling it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to fall asleep on the floor? I don't think I can take it anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started off with nothing. You're proud, you're a self-made man. Ooh. Your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back, and they say, please, please. All right. Yeah, girl. I don't know how I got here tonight. I got the feeling something ain't right. I'm so scared I'm gonna fall about you. I don't think I'm gonna get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yeah. Whoa. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost a minute of sleep, worrying about the way the things might have been. Big wheel that keeps on turning, primary keep on burning. We're rolling, we're rolling, we're rolling on the river. Clean a lot of plates at Memphis, pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city until I hitched a ride on that riverboat queen. Big wheel, it keep on turning. Ooh, primary, keep on turning. We're rolling, rolling, we're rolling on the river. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get that by the end of the song. I guarantee it. If you come down to the river, bitch, you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, girl, you got no money. The people on the river, they have to give. Big wheel, it keeps on turning. Ooh, primary, keep on burning. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Yeah. Oh, we are 99% of the way. Big wheel that keeps on turning. Primary, keep on burning. Ooh, yeah, we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. We're rolling, 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 we're rolling on the river. Yeah. We backslid a little bit. We were at like 98% of the way to correctly playing that riff. And now we're at like 94%. That's CCR for my good friend. I did that to you last week, Aunt Sis. You're not my good friend. You're my aunt. My Aunt Sis. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the tip. Thank you for the request and the tip. You are the bestest. I miss you so much. I wish I could come and hang out with you. I want to bring Deanna out to Pennsylvania, and we'll, go around, have some fun, do some gambling and stuff. That'd be fun, right? Right? Someday, we'll see. I was supposed to be going to Europe next month. I don't think that's going to happen. My wife was supposed to be there right now. She's supposed to be on an airplane right now. Canceled. But I'll tell you what the silver lining is. If you are sitting in isolation, if you're unemployed, if you're out of work, and you're just sitting around doing nothing, and you're doing like dumb shit like paper mache, animation, stop time, collages, all this, I see so much creativity on like Facebook and Reddit and YouTube and so much stuff, and it's so like misplaced that like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for you to work on yourself. You can build a career, you can learn something, you can get a new job. You can, if you hate your job that you've been laid off from, look for a new job. Like, I know it sucks that we're not making any money. Trust me, I know it sucks. Like the bank account's just going bloop, 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 bloop. And if you're invested, it's going, you had to stop watching it. Like I can't even watch the S&P. It's insane. But I mean, definitely relax. You don't want to workaholic. You don't want to go crazy and be working all the time hardcore. You got to relax. But also, this is a golden opportunity to do stuff. And I don't know I have no idea what sent me down this digression. But, yeah, I'm working on this website. This is my little project that I'm working on during the day. This is called requestmagic.com. I won't tell you how it works because I feel like you guys have already figured it out. Excuse me. But that's keeping me busy. I'm getting it loaded up. I got a lot of musicians that are signing up and trying it and giving me good feedback on how to make it better and better bug reports and stuff like that. Make the most of this time. That's all I'm saying. It's not gonna happen again. You're not gonna get 4 months. You're not gonna get a 4-month-long break from your life again, unless it comes back. Maybe it comes back next year. COVID 2020. Everybody stop working again. We got a couple good songs on the request line, man. Yeah, definitely gonna play all these. Brandon, man, you're requesting some. Dude, you got some good ones in here. And let me look at the comments real quick. Yeah. I'm trying to. Oh, dude, Jaime. When my time comes, that song is kick-ass. That song is kick-ass. Check out Dawes, D-A-W-E-S. Those guys are some of my favorites. Those guys are one of my favorites. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Lutz Dune. I'm guessing that's Brandon. Yeah, I do have some foot pedals. Actually, I just have one foot pedal, man. It's a super simple setup. I'm just really good at it. It's a Boss VE8. VE-8. The mic runs into it. The guitar runs into it. You can loop the vocal if you want. I don't really do that too much, unless I have a lot more beers than I already have in me. Na zdravie. Na zdravie, ljudi. Hvala, dobar dan. Mnogo muškarac. I'm speaking Serbian very poorly. Lutz. I keep calling you Lutz, dude. Lutz, that's a great idea. That is coming soon. So my buddy Lutz Dune he's suggesting that with the Request Magic site, if you request a song and you include a tip, can you write a little comment in there? And that's a great idea, and that's relatively easy for me to add in and to build. I'm just worried that people are gonna they're gonna request a song, and they're gonna tip me some money, and then the comment for every single one is gonna say "Free Bird." I want more control of that. You know what I mean? Okay, we've got a couple more good songs on the request line. We're gonna get to them. We're gonna do them right now. I got some flowers coming in. I got some friends, all call me Jim, but you can call me Honeypot, 'cause I like you a lot. Yeah, yeah. I'm the real thing, oh baby. I ain't no boy king, no baby. I'm a real man, honey. I don't need my mama's money, but it don't hurt. No, it don't hurt. I've got a heart lost in kindness, a mind that's mostly mindless. I can hold you up forever. I won't let you down, I swear. I have burned down my past. I'm broke, I'm built to last. I'm built to break, and that's okay. Got a bowl down by the lake. We can go there whenever you want. We can go there, yeah, yeah. Ooh, I know it's hard to tell, but I can save you from that spell. I will help you get right through. Stick around like super glue. Take those ghosts up from the graves. Throw your bones into the waves. Oh baby, you don't have to worry. Live for comfort, not for hurry. Got a heart lost in kindness, a mind that's mostly mindless. I can hold you up forever. I won't let you down, I swear. I have burned down my past. I'm broke, I'm built to last. I'm built to break, and that's okay. Got a boat down by the lake. We can go there whenever you want. We can go there, yeah. That's a song called Honeypot by my good friend Bob Schneider. One of my favorites. I really like Bobby. Hey, Bobby. And that's a great song. That's a great one, man. Because it's got, you know why that song's a great song? Because it has the Queen, We Will Rock You drum beat. We will rock. You know, it's pretty cool. I've been sitting here trying to find myself and get behind myself. Need to rewind myself, looking for the payback, listening for the playback. They say that every man bleeds just like me. Well, I feel like a number one, yet I'm last in line. I watch my young son, and it helps to pass the time. I take too many pills, they help to ease the pain. I made some dollar bills, but still I feel the same. Everybody knows my name, they say it way out loud. A lot of folks fuck with me. Yeah, it's hard to hang out in the crowd. I guess that's the price you pay to be some big shot like I am. Without stretched hands and one night stands, still I can't find love. Yeah, yeah. When your walls come tumbling down, I will always be around. Yeah, yeah. When your walls come tumbling down, yeah, I will always be around. People don't know about the things I say and do. They don't understand all the shit that I've been through. It's been so long since I've been home. I've been gone for way too long. Maybe I forgot all the things I'd miss. Oh, somehow I know that there's more to life than this. I said it too many times and I still stand firm. You get what you put in, and people get what they deserve. Still I ain't seen mine. No, I ain't seen mine. I've been giving, just ain't been getting. I've been walking that dead line. So I think I keep walking with my head high. I keep moving on. Only God knows why. Only God knows why. Only God knows why. Take me to the river. Take me to the river. Ooh. Yeah. You gotta take me to the river. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. When your walls come tumbling down, will always be around. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's Kid Rock. That's a very uncharacteristic song for Kid Rock. It's a great song, man. I love that one. That goes out to my good buddy, Loot Stone. Hi, May Vera. Night, brother, man. Yeah, you got a long day of drinking tomorrow? Oh, shit, son. It's Friday, man. You got to get on it. Dude, get on some of these bonfire beers, man. Brush Creek Blonde Ale. I got to say, I've been doing the bonfire sampler platter today. And I got to say my favorite one so far is the Kettle Sour IPA with grapefruit. Dude, the sourness just like cuts all that hoppiness bullshit out of the IPA, and it's delicious, man. 6.1. 6.1. And it does not taste like 6.1. You know what I'm saying? It tastes like 2.3. It tastes like what's that one that you can drink all day long and not get drunk? Stiegel Radler. It's like that one. But it's not sweet. It doesn't taste like juice. It tastes like, it's like sour. They should put that in the title of it. But I'm thinking that if I pimp enough bonfire, which I seriously, I went to the liquor store the other day to get some fresh beer for this live stream. And, there were I like the variety pack. I like to try a bunch of different things out. And there were other brands that were there, but I had the bonfire variety pack the other day, and dude, I doubled down on that shit. I was like, yeah, let's go, let's fire that thing up again. You know what I mean? So what I'm hoping is if I S Bonfire Breweries D enough, maybe they'll send me some free beer. I don't know. I've never been sponsored. I don't know how that works. Maybe you just say nice things about somebody and they go, hey, here's some free stuff. And there's nothing better than free beer, right? We're going to do one or two more songs, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the YouTube After Party I Entertain Us weekly live stream hosted by yours truly, Brian, Matthew, Spots. When I was playing that last song, I was thinking about how annoying it is when you are on a YouTube video and they say, if you like what you're hearing, click subscribe. Oh, God, you guys, isn't that so annoying? It gets on my nerves so much. I promised myself that I would never say, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, click subscribe. Because I think it's so annoying when they say, if you're enjoying what you're watching, click subscribe. So I promise I'll never say, if you're enjoying what you're watching, click subscribe. I stay up too late, go on too many dates. That's what people say. That's what people say. Got nothing in my brain, I can't make them stay. That's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying everything will be alright. But the player's gonna play. The hater's gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake it off, off. The figure's gonna break, and the figure's gonna fake. I'm just gonna shake it off. I'm lightning on my feet. I never miss the beat. That's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. I'm moving with the flow, make the moves up as I go. That's what they don't know. That's what they don't know. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying everything will The players gonna play, 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 play. The haters gonna hate, 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 hate. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, off the heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 break. And the faker's gonna fake, 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 fake. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, off, yeah. Shake it off, off, shake it off, off, shake it off, yeah. Shake it off, off, shake it off, off, shake it off, off, shake it off, yeah. Shake it off, shake it off, off. T-Swizzle, man. By request, dude. That's a great one. I was actually listening to that song yesterday when I was playing some video games in my bedroom, and I was thinking about, we were talking about on this, either this stream or earlier on Facebook, we were talking about the feeling you get when you listen to John Mayer, where like you simultaneously want to hug him, but then slowly start suffocating the life out of him and extinguish his brilliantly bright flame. That's the same way I feel about Taylor Swift, too. Like, I don't want to live in a universe without Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift makes me very happy, and I love her so much. But at the same time, it's like she's like Bambi. I don't even know what that means. I really, I can't even begin to untangle what I mean by saying that Taylor Swift is Bambi. Maybe it's because her eyes are very far apart. Lutz in. Why do I keep saying Lutz? I know what Lutz is. I'm from Tampa. I know what Lutz is. You picked up some IPAs. Luminescence Hazy IPA from Florida Ave. Oh, yeah. Local shit. Rocky Mountain Jersey Swap. Double dry hop, double IPA. Bro, that shit sounds hardcore. That might make me geek out like the nerd on Parks and Rec when he drank the Lagavulin 18. He was like, bleh. Like, I don't think I could do it. That sounds hard. That sounds hard. And Sparkling Isolation. Double dry hopped, double India Pale Ale. Huh. Wait, so if it's double dry hopped, double India Pale Ale, how many hops are in it? 2 or 4? Double. Square root of, no, 2 to the second. There's 4. There's definitely 4 hops in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys, we're gonna play one more song tonight, and then we're gonna call it an evening. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the YouTube after party. I don't know if we're gonna stick to Thursdays. We might go back to Friday nights for the live stream show, the I Entertain Us weekly live stream. But I am having a hell of a good time doing this for you guys every week. I hope you're enjoying the music. If you are, go and request Magic. Send me a song you want to hear. If we get something, I think we're going to do one more song. But if we get something real good, maybe we'll do 2 more. And then we're going to call it a night. Because I just realized that my studio window is open and my neighbors are probably fucking getting pissed off because I'm making so much noise. So much awesome melody. Yeah. All right. Sometimes I feel the overwhelming sense of uncertainty stinging clear, and I can't help but ask myself if I should let the fear take the wheel and steer. It's hit me before, but it seems to ever vague, haunting mass appeal. Lately, I'm beginning to find that when I drive myself behind the wheel, whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. if I decide to waive my chance to become one of the high? Will I choose water over wine and hold my own and drive on? It took me before, but it seems to be the way that everyone else gets around. But lately I'm beginning to find that when I drive myself, my light is found. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes. Yeah, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. Would you choose water over wine? Hold the wheel and drive. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes. Yeah, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. Hey, thank you guys very much. Y'all have a great night. I really hope you enjoyed the live stream. I enjoy playing it for you. And stay tuned. We're going to do it again next week. If you enjoyed it, click subscribe. Shit, I said it. I said it. I don't want you to click subscribe. If you enjoyed the music, whatever you do, do not click subscribe so that you get notifications next time I'm live. Don't do that. I'm not going to be one of those annoying guys that says click subscribe. So don't click subscribe if you enjoyed the music. No. We're going to probably do next Thursday or Friday. We start on Facebook at 5 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. Eastern. We play 2 hours on Facebook. We go till 9 o'clock if you're on the East Coast. Then we switch right over onto YouTube, and we do the YouTube after hours. Put your kids to bed because I'm going to be fucking cursing. I think that's the format, man. I think we're going to stick with that format. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Definitely don't click subscribe or like. If you enjoyed this, I don't want you to tell me that you enjoyed it. Whatever you do, do not tell me that you enjoyed it. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you next week. Please.